All right, everyone. We are getting started at a completely normal time. We did not, Armor did not have to do work, and then we didn't get distracted with the late night battle. Never.
Yeah, definitely didn't go do stuff with Joe.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Definitely. That doesn't sound like us at all.
No, never happens. All right, head into
Us
Balmora.
getting distracted?
Never.
I've got to go to Korriban first.
Oh, good, good. I'll go to Korriban. Here, hold on. Let me go to Korriban real fast. Good, I can avoid Balmora. Nope, 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 nope,
Literally
nope, nope,
anything.
nope,
Yeah,
nope,
just
nope,
no.
nope.
Get me out of here.
Korriban, hey, buddy. Where's Korriban?
Yeah, hey, oh.
There's Korriban. It's in there. There it is. Right by Ziost.
Yep, I'm running to my ship.
I'm supposed to be in Korriban. At least we get to see the red desert where the Sith come from.
Yes.
I like how I just watched the bounty hunter ship flying into Korriban with like all the Imperial Star Destroyers around. It's like, this is a recently stolen ship.
Hmm.
Oh, hold on. I had to bring out a new friend this time. Another astromech droid. Alright, I'll wait for you on the surface, I guess.
Yep, I'm on my way.
What are you doing in Arshada?
I was just doing something in my stronghold real quick.
That's what they all say.
You know, just hookers and below.
Listen. Is it the same one the Jedi visited all those years ago?
What?
My brother
No.
from another mother.
Oh yeah, totally.
I mean,
Exactly what they...
we have the same name. I found the departure shuttle. Oh, good. I'm gonna get a bunch of experience from this. There we go. Got the Valley of the Dark Lords.
Return to Korriban.
Return?
Yes.
Oh, look, I found something. A
Alright, I'm in the Dark
Datacron.
Temple.
I'm no longer able to access this Datacron. Oh my gosh, it's like I've already done it before.
Well, it's almost as if you're not supposed to be here.
Well,
A crazy idea, I know.
it's just the Datacron that's behind the wall by this shuttle that's supposed to be super easy for people to get.
Yup, even though I don't think the Jedi have one.
No.
I don't think they have one that's like that.
Like, right at the exit shuttle? I don't believe so.
Yeah.
I know there's some...
Which I find hilarious.
Oh. It's because I care about the imps more.
Yes.
And also, if you fuck up the jump, you have to go back to the starting area and we'll run through the tomb.
Yep. Alright, I'm upstairs. Just...
I'll wait for you to...
Meet everybody's favorite character.
Alright, well...
Everybody's absolute favorite character from the Agent storyline, bar none, not even close.
I do want to see if I can find
I'm in the temple, by the way. I'm on
heading
Korriban
in
already.
I'm
Yeah,
heading in.
okay. I just wanted to make sure you weren't waiting by the.
I was waiting by there, but you completely avoided me.
Yes.
Want to see, is he here? Is our man... That just got me to level 19. I don't see our good window cleaner.
Nice.
I had to get it from another view. They gave him the day off. Ooh, I just got Deadly Onslaught. Hold on. Oh yeah, it is one of the AoE abilities. Alright. Boop boop. I'm looking at all the people who are injured because they don't have companions set on heal. Alright, which one is... Oh, yeah, it's this one.
Yep.
Come for me,
What?
elevate... Oh, I missed the elevator. Completely.
Oh.
Well, Deadly Onslaught. Oh, yeah. It's that ability.
Oh, which one?
The rocket backpack.
Oh, the one where it's like you get like so many rockets.
Yep. It's the AoE.
I don't think I got any new abilities.
I got to level 18 or 19. Here, it's this one. Hold on.
So am I.
Hey. Well, you already had the AoE ability. I didn't have it till now. The only AoE I had was this
true.
one,
That's
which
true.
is the close range one.
All right. Hello, friend.
Look who made it all the way to Korriban. I think we have a visitor.
Yes, my lord.
Commander, I want to be informal with my bodyguards.
Ah, yes, Lady Jorida.
Delightful. You, visitor, don't you find my bodyguards delightful?
Uh-huh.
I'm sure they have long lives ahead of them.
I'm sorry, what?
Just met them.
I'm afraid I don't share your views.
How difficult it must be to live your life with so little taste. Delightful bodyguard, I have a request.
Yes, my lady?
Kill our visitor, please.
As you wish. He's as good as dead.
Uh-huh.
They don't even have lightsabers. Ow. The dew of the Force. My mouse also was not on my screen, so that was awkward. Alright.
Uh-huh. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wonderful. My poor bodyguards.
I'm starting to get a little peeved. And a little creeped out.
We haven't been introduced. I'm Darth Jorid, Lord of the Dark Council and successor to Darth Jadis. I hear you're investigating my father's assassination. I wanted to
Oh,
see if
okay, no, suddenly that makes a lot of sense. No, I think we...
You know,
I love how one of these options is your guards were innocent. They're Sith.
No,
They were
they're not
protecting a member of the
innocent.
Yeah, they were protecting a member of the Dark Council and had force powers. They're anything but innocent.
The attack was a test, then.
I could sense your feelings during the fight. I think you'll do nicely tracking these terrorists. But are you really sure that this eagle killed the mighty Darth Jadis?
no.
Why
He's
do you ask?
pathetic.
Because I thought you might know more than your superiors. Jadis believed in spreading fear and anger to every corner of the
Yes.
Empire. He wished to
He
share
made that
the
very
ideals of the
clear.
Sith.
I know,
Perhaps
he
his
inoculated
ambitions drew
you.
Too much attention. Any one of his rivals on the Dark Council might have killed him.
You think a Sith was behind the attack?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Chase after your terrorists. Save the lives of your Imperial friends. But if you learn who's really responsible, come to me. I've earned my place on the Dark Council.
No,
I
you
will share
literally
my father's
haven't.
fate. Dismissed.
Yeah, she really hasn't.
You literally haven't.
No, that's all nepotism at that point. You know who killed Darth Jadis?
The Flesh Raiders.
That's actually a good theory. I
Oh,
didn't
that's
think
right.
of
No,
them.
you don't remember that joke. Sorry, you don't know that joke. I forgot that was another buddy of mine I played this with. What is it? We when we were doing Jedi, like what is it? The joke we always did was that no matter what it was, the Flesh Raiders did we
Yeah.
did the Essalus mission. Yeah, damn Flesh Raiders.
There you go.
Damn Flesh Raiders sabotaged the ship.
They are incredibly technologically advanced.
Mm-hmm. Hello, fellow guards. Fellow royal guards. Yes, hello.
We need to inspect something. Is he on duty today?
Oh.
Yeah. Is the window washer working today? I don't see him.
I actually have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, on the Korriban Temple, they left a texture up there of a person. So it was the window washer.
I see it.
Oh, you do see it?
I think I can see it.
Oh, yeah.
Or it's a fire at the top.
Yeah, but no, that's a person. People have zoomed in. It's an actual person. Or no, that is a fire, but you see where that window area is underneath the fire?
Yeah.
There used to be a texture there
Yes.
of a person.
He's just washing the windows, dude.
Yeah, exactly. Speaking of important things to check, no, just the Grandmaster armor. No fucking nothing cool. No cool. Well, there's a Corpo Security bundle. That's nice, but no cool models for armor or no
Nope.
cool colors. They
Nope,
don't
not
let
today.
him play with the chroma key anymore. They're like, no, stop.
they saw that last one and were like, get the hell out.
Stop. You're just upping the metallic ratio on our on our system.
You're just adding the metallic tint to all of our previous dyes.
Oh, I apparently cannot go to the orbital station. I have to go to the fleet.
It doesn't let you go to your ship?
No, it's grayed out.
Interesting, it let me.
Because I'm not supposed to be here.
That's fair.
It wouldn't even let me go to the station armored.
That's interesting.
Because fair enough, you actually don't go to the orbital station of Korriban as a bounty hunter. Because the mission where you go to Korriban in after the main story is an instance, and you never actually visit it properly. Yep. It's an enter-exit. And we are doing that, and I am going to grab the greatest romance of all time. Well, outside of Kaleo, of course.
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, that's definitely a fine piece of something. Work, I guess. Real piece of work.
Yeah, she's a real piece of work, just not in the good way.
Yep. Yep.
Dude, I still love it. Like, if you marry her and you do the Eternal Throne mission where you meet up with her, because you have to, it's like, Theron's like, is this a problem? We know each other. Oh, that would make it easier. We were married. Oh. She's just like, oh, fuck.
Oh, I stepped on a landmine, didn't I?
Galaxy will continue trembling at your
One hell of a landmine, Theron.
Yeah.
Good job, buddy. Good job.
Theron's the most loyal companion.
Yeah, totally.
Everyone loves him the most. He definitely doesn't ever get overshadowed by Lana.
Uh-huh.
Alright, well. Time to...
Off to Balmora.
The Great Hunt
Your
ever
favorite
since us
planet,
Lunar
right?
Knights. The
It's your
Empire's been
favorite.
fighting for control of
Nothing
Balmora
bad
for
ever
years.
happens on Balmora.
Death tolls in the high seven
Yeah.
figures.
Well, that's a lot of war.
Is there anything
Definitely
left to fight
definitely
The
no
weapons
off
factories are built to
characters that
withstand
definitely
attack. The people
insult an
aren't. Let's see what
entire
Krista has to say about our job here.
culture
And starting the hollow
with
now.
his sheer stupidity.
Welcome to Balmora, Hunter. Your target is the right impressive Admiral Iverness. They call him Admiral.
The Admiral's nice. The Admiral's a
Spends
nice
all his
guy.
time on a fancy
I just...
flagship surrounded by armed soldiers. Can't kill what you can't touch, Hunter. You gotta lure Admiral Iverness off his flying fortress and down to Balmora. To make things even more interesting, no friendly contacts here. You gotta figure this out yourself. And don't forget, the job ain't done till you're the only hunter left standing. Good luck.
Mako, get me everything you can find on Admiral Iverness.
Already on it. Logging into the Imperial network now. He's a war hero, all right. Actually won some battles against the Mandalorians. Wonder if that's how he got on the list. This is interesting. Turns out one of the Admiral's toadies is in the market for a bounty hunter.
Let's get every piece of information on them you can pull down.
The job listing contact is Lieutenant Major Pirel. And get this.
Even his
discretion
name
of
is
the
horrible.
utmost importance. Whatever
Yes,
this
it
is,
is.
Pirel wants it secret.
Kerel.
Let's apply for a job and see if we can't work our way up to the Admiral.
Lieutenant Major Pirel's office is at the Imperial base in Sobrik. Let's go impress him.
Ugh. I can't wait. I can't wait.
I can show you the world.
I want the warrior one where I can hunt a spy. Of course, the spy works for us, but that's besides the point.
beside the
Yeah,
point.
that's beside the point there. Honestly, I
Definitely.
think the warrior has probably the best Act 1 until the ending. I think the agent ekes it out. Like, I think the first half of Act 1 for the warrior is the best. And then it starts to fall off a little bit. And leads to Jason, which is really good.
Bounty hunter. We want to work with you.
And then it ends, and then the Imperial agent, I think, ramps up really well in Act 1.
Yeah, I did like that.
But I do say the warrior is probably the second best Act 1.
What are you supposed to be?
I'm Vor. This is my sister Vi.
We've come
Vor
to
and
collect a debt
Vi.
from you, and we expect
God,
payment in
Balmore's.
full. We Corellians are very particular about our debts.
Corellia
You
just...
killed our brother Vex, you policy.
Yeah, I killed
You got
Vex.
anything to
Hold
say
on,
for
hold on.
yourself?
So,
What?
you remember the bounty hunter I killed in Hutta?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
The siblings that come for me. So, the guy's name is For, the woman's name is Ver, and this guy's name is Vax, or Vex. Your names.
I don't remember any Vex, but I've killed a lot of
Just
people.
deserve to die
He
at
was that
that point.
Corellian bank robber on Hutter, right? The fast draw guy.
You couldn't take him in a stand-up fight, so you
Sorry,
shot him in
it's
the back.
Vi, Vor, and Vex.
The name Taro Blood ring a bell? He told us how you slaughtered Vex and then killed the old man, Brayden, when he discovered your crime.
Brayden? I can't believe even Tara would stoop that low.
Brayden was more than just my mentor. He was my friend. Taro killed him. The only one getting fried here is you, and for nothing. You're gonna die for a lie.
Hang on, Vi. What if the bounty hunter's telling the truth?
You take the word of this mongrel who killed our brother?
No, but I'm not sure I trust Taro Blood either. What if we're being used?
Taro sent other people after me too, and they're all dead.
Don't believe it, Vor. He's trying to scare us off.
What if he wasn't shot in the back? If this bounty hunter killed Vex in a fair fight, what chance do we have?
You're smarter than you look, Vor.
If I'm gonna die, it ain't gonna be because I was too dumb to walk away. Let's go.
But what about Vex? We made a promise.
Our brother's dead. Getting ourselves killed won't change that. Come on.
Good, now shoot them in the back. God damn it. Ugh. Alright, that's one annoying encounter dealt with. I need to pick me up already. Hold on. There we go. Oh. You know, I knew this guy who kept taking Durn stims. I don't know how you can enjoy those. You need to get those delicious command stims. I also need you to know my class does not have anything to do utilizing command, because that's the agent class.
Yep.
Dude, I was so out of it, I just walked over here instead of getting onto a vehicle. I need you to know that.
Hope you're ready for a war. Captain Rigel, Imperial Conquest Consolidation Corps. When the Empire invades, we're the ones who seal the deal. Don't suppose you're aware of the situation here on Balmorra?
Oh, nice outfit.
Well, thank you.
I've been briefed, but I could use more details.
It's war, bloody and limitless. The Empire invaded Balmorra in the last war, but we've been spinning our wheels in the mud ever since. Resistance fighters think they can drive the Empire off Balmorra. We're here to prove them wrong.
How do you expect to succeed where the Imperial army has failed?
We are the army too. Other soldiers just don't have the capability to handle our kind of specialized missions. The Balmoran government in exile, backed by Minister of Defense Vol Argen, is giving us fits, backing a strong faction of the Resistance. The Minister is safely off planet, but if we break his allies here, we break him. We break him, we break the Resistance.
What about the rest of the Balmoran government in exile?
Vol Argen is the only one with military experience, and he's the most vocal. When we destroy his power base and wipe the floor with his whiskers, none of the others will have the backbone to oppose us. That's why we need to take everything out. Do we have the privilege of your support?
Absolutely not.
A job's a job.
Suppose I could give it a look.
My second-in-command, Lieutenant Davriel, is in Sobrik, waiting to brief you on the operation's first mission, if you decide you're in. He's got plans to blow the Balmoran resistance sky high. I think you'll like them.
And he does mean sky high.
Yes.
Like the movie.
Oh, God.
Did I just remind you that fucking... God, was it a Disney Channel movie?
Did,
Yeah, it was a Disney Channel movie.
I really wish you hadn't.
I mean, it was just, great.
I could have done without that.
There's no
Thanks.
faults with that whatsoever.
This is a cinematic masterpiece. Like,
Almost as much as Camp Rock.
just like Pluto Nash. 3D.
I heard Captain Rigel was sending someone my way. Pleased to meet
Look
you.
at that mustache. You know
The
you can
battle
trust
for
him.
Balmorra can only be won with blood, sweat, and tears. Our sweat, their blood and tears. The government in exile, the resistance.
I actually
That's great.
like that.
To bury them in their little hidey holes.
It's incredibly base. Our sweat, their blood and tears. I'm taking that. I'm taking that in the future.
Yeah.
What's war without a little bloodshed?
I like how you think. The old government's sending generators to the resistance, powering their artillery. The resistance has given pardons to
I'm sorry,
Balmorra's
they have
worst
artillery?
killers in exchange for a little guard duty.
I mean, this planet
Phase
is
one of
just a
Operation
giant
Breaking
arms factory.
Is to destroy
That's
those
true.
generators and put those killers to sleep.
I take this Second Amendment very seriously here.
I
Their
signed
home
up to serve
defense
the Empire, and I
artillery.
intend to do it.
You
On the looks
did?
of you, I'd say you mean it. The generators are
Apparently I did.
You can blow them to pieces. You'll show the Balmoran resistance it takes more than cold-blooded killers to stop the Empire.
Oh, hey, how you doing, sweetheart? How you doing? So
But to be honest, that's all we are, cold-blooded killers.
You want this meat? You want this meat?
Oh god. He's got
How
his...
you doing?
He's addicted to his Mandalorians again.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm an Imperial. I'm an Imperial citizen. Definitely just some guy walking around on Balmorra with a.
Listen, I signed up to serve the Empire, okay? Nothing else. That's why I have Imperial...
When did you do that again?
When I got my Imperial codes. To access their
When
network.
did you get those?
How may I be of assistance?
That's classified.
This is by the end of the campaign, it's just revealed that you've been a Cypher agent this whole time.
You just
like outrageous.
you just watch me like taking them from like your back pocket.
Tell your boss he is a visitor.
Like they're taking the Imperial codes from your back pocket.
Lieutenant Major is in a meeting and cannot be disturbed.
Signed up to serve the Empire.
With whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
I'm a bounty hunter. That's all you need to know.
Bounty hunter? Oh, how interesting. I don't believe I've ever met one of you. My sincerest apologies, but the Lieutenant Major is currently in a meeting and cannot be disturbed. Thank you for visiting Lieutenant Major Perel's office. Have a pleasant day.
What's the fine for destroying an Imperial droid?
The penalty for destroying Imperial property is... Oh my, I'll tell the Lieutenant Major you're here.
Actor and
I'm
the
so
droid.
sorry to bother you, Lieutenant Major.
The Republic had better be bombing the planet, you worthless piece of junk.
Sir, forgive me. I had no choice. There's someone here.
I don't care who's out there, you scrap pile. I told you I was not to be disturbed.
I hear you're looking for a
Real busy
problem
meeting.
solver.
Yeah.
Sir, shall I call security?
No. That's not necessary. Send our guest in right away. This time, make sure we are not disturbed for any reason. Any reason. Understood?
Perfectly, sir. I will unlock the door right now.
Ready to see this important meeting he was in?
Connection to Admiral Iverness, so let's make the Lieutenant Major a very satisfied customer.
Look at this important meeting he had here. There's no one else here.
I don't know if I want to know what he was doing in there.
My apologies for the poor welcome.
I really don't know if I want to know what he was doing in here.
Bounty hunter. I'm assistant to the naval attaché of the governor of Balmora. I specialize in intelligence gathering.
Master is wise and powerful.
This is Mergier, an amusing gift from a friend on Drummond Cass. What she lacks in intelligence, she makes up for in entertainment value. Let's get down to business, shall we?
I don't know if I want to.
My superior, Colonel Sartius, is an incompetent fool. I toil in his shadow, though his job should rightfully be mine.
That is such a shame.
You're obviously more deserving of power.
Precisely. Even you can see it. But what's most infuriating is that Colonel Sartius has the full confidence of Admiral Ivanus. Colonel Sartius remains in power because he excels at hiding his gross incompetence from the Admiral. But we're going to tear down that facade.
The Colonel loses his job, Admiral Ivanus comes here and gives you a promotion.
We're going to work well together. I can tell.
Perfect.
I want you to create problems for Colonel Sartius. Problems I'm confident he can't deal with. Your missions will involve plenty of mayhem and destruction. And the pay is quite generous. Interested?
Mayhem and destruction are my specialties.
Then it was fate that led you here.
Oh, God.
Your first target is the Okara droid factory. Before the Empire invaded Balmora, we sabotaged the facility, turning the droids into crazed killing machines. Colonel Sartius is very close to deciphering the facility's control codes. If he does, it will bring the droids fully under the Empire's control. The Colonel cannot be allowed such a victory. I sent a data slicer to enter a code-scrambling virus into the facility's computer system.
Very sneaky, Lieutenant Major.
Yes, I was rather proud of that plan myself. Unfortunately, it didn't work. The security team escorting the slicer was killed by the facility's droids. Now the slicer is trapped inside. The slicer refuses to input the virus until I send a rescue team. I'm sending you. The slicer's name is Zalia. Force her to input the virus into the system. Then eliminate her. No loose ends. We'll have more.
See,
business
now
to discuss
that's
in
Imperial. That's very
Yeah.
Imperial.
I want you to know this guy's in charge of information gathering. I want you to remember this entirety of this.
Uh-huh.
The entirety of this mission.
I'm very well aware of that. Fun fact.
Also, he actually is pretty good at his job when he's not using it to fuck someone else over.
When he's not actively
Sabotaging everything.
the Imperial war effort to
For
try to
promotion.
get a promotion.
Yeah.
Now, I definitely don't want to attract attention running down this road.
Here's what I got.
Proceeds
Look
to
like
run
if
down
you
the
want.
street on a Rancor. I have to keep a
your friends back
low profile.
I found a Zerka care package.
Oh, nice.
There were some Wookiees in here.
What?
There wasn't actually. It's just a bad joke. Yeah. Yeah. Let me up. Free me. Rise. I was going to try to sit down.
Let me take a look at you. You're one of Keeper's boys, eh? I'm glad he finally sent someone. Pity it took a disaster to get headquarters' attention.
You're talking about the attack on Drummond Cast.
Disaster's the only word for it. Thousands dead, a Dark Council member assassinated. Hard to believe the Empire's
I love this guy.
But here, I'm being a poor host. Have a drink. Settle in after your trip. This shop doesn't look like much, but it's secure.
Secure or not, this is an odd place to work from.
The shopfront's a necessary deception. The Republic and the terrorists have people everywhere. Rather than calling secret informants into a military base, I speak to them here, and no one's the wiser. These terrorists you're after, they've been a thorn in my side for a long while. They're worse than the Republic in some ways.
Why'd you say that?
Familiarity. The terrorists know Balmorra. The Republic doesn't, at least not as well. This terror cell is homegrown, made up of Balmorrans unhappy with the Empire's rule. I suspect the Republic tacitly supports the terrorists. We're their common enemy. So we do our best to cope with the bombings and sabotage.
I suppose you just sit back and wait for their attacks.
Don't be absurd. The terrorists don't announce their plans in advance, so there's little we can do. The governor makes an example of a few dozen Balmorrans after each attack, but it doesn't have much of an effect. Meanwhile, I've been studying the terror cell structure, and there's
I'm
good
just
news.
like laughing
We
at
can
that.
take out
It's
the
like,
local
oh my
leader. The
god.
cell should fall apart.
What do we know about this person?
The terrorists call the man in charge Grey Star. He runs the cell, gives the orders, and knows all the secrets. They claim Grey Star used to work with the Eagle, but who can be sure?
Should we be concerned there's
Only
a
the high-ranking
camera?
cell members know Grey Star's identity.
It's his camera.
Do you have any theories about Grey Star?
I don't need more theories, I need proof. I have a mole inside the terrorist cell already. He's a good lad. No cipher, though. He can bring you in. You'd have the opportunity to impress the terrorists, win their trust.
Huh.
You expect me to pose as a terrorist?
Isn't that what cipher agents do?
It is.
Stand you pine,
That's
my operative
fair.
can introduce you to the terrorist recruiters at the Troyden military workshop outside the safe zone. But be careful how you present yourself. If the terrorists suspect you're Imperial, you'll lose Grey Star. And your lives.
That's more proof that body type 4 is the superior body type.
Yes.
Look how affable. Everyone in body type 4 so far has been such a nice guy.
Yep.
Except for the
So
Void Wolf.
helpful as well.
The Void Wolf was...
We don't talk about him. Who's body type 3.5?
There you go. Wings up. Don't shoot, I surrender.
Hello, fellow Imperials.
I'm not an Imperial, you're a terrorist here.
Oh shit. Fuck you, Imperials. Fuck you, pig.
There you go, perfect. Did I need to do that? No.
But it felt so damn right.
Exactly.
I gotta stop down here real quick at the Troyden military work.
Yeah, you gotta go,
I gotta go be a terrorist, apparently.
Yeah. Well, good thing you've... Good thing you're so good at it.
I would hope so.
I was about to see someone with a lightsaber walk into here. I was like, hold on, that doesn't seem right.
Don't waste my time, Sanju. You're lucky to even be here.
Oh, looks who that voice
You were
actress
scramblers,
is.
didn't I?
No idea.
Come on, Kimmish, you owe me. Maybe not
No one.
big time, but you owe me.
When's the last time you did an operation for us?
What? Come on, we've been over this.
Grey Star didn't send out a call for cowards, and neither did the Eagle. Do you think...
Hey, someone finally made it. It's great to meet you in person. This is the group I was telling you about. I think you'll get along with them real well. Better than I do, hopefully.
What are you talking about? We've never met.
What? I know... Sorry, I had to be vague during our HoloNet talks. My real name's Sanju Pine. Gemish, this is the guy who got in touch
Stop
with me
being an
after the Eagles
incompetent spy, you
broadcast.
dick.
Said he wanted to join us.
Sanju says you fought the Imperials at Druckenwell. Says the Empire has a bounty on your head.
I didn't know you were at Druckenwell. We should talk.
Is all that real? You some ace killer looking to get the Empire off Balmorra?
You think I don't live up to my reputation?
Maybe I do. Can you blame me? My name's Kemish. These people here, They follow SWTOR, our founder. They've been spat on, starved, and punished by the Empire. Now you're not
sounds
from
about
Balmora.
right.
You haven't been through what they've been through. Makes me wonder how far I can trust you.
What makes you judge and jury around here?
See these cybernetics? Earned them after an Imperial soldier threw me to the torture droids because I looked threatening when I was 18.
Damn. Kemish, I never realized you...
Sure, Sanju. So, yeah, I've earned respect around here. I've earned SWTOR's trust. You've got a long way to go. Look, I don't have a problem finding people for sabotage and suicide runs. But real soldiers, they're harder to find. So, take a job, show you're useful, then we'll talk.
You got my attention. What's the job?
There's an abandoned factory not far from here. Used to make droids, but its defenses went haywire when the Empire took over.
Completely
Place is
coincidentally.
swarming with rogue
She's
security
the
units.
shifty eye,
It's
shifty
also
eye.
full of expensive equipment. Get inside, and there's something I want.
You're sending me on a salvage operation. Get serious.
If you don't think you're up for it, I can shoot you here and now. Wouldn't bother me a bit. The Okara droid factory produced shielded power cores for stealth droids. I want a case for my people. My people can convert the cores into explosives, plant them around an enemy base, and thanks to the stealth shielding, no one will know until it's too late.
Sounds nasty. But sometimes nasty is what gets the job done.
Let's be upfront. This is a test. So if you fail, don't bother coming back. We'll just kill you.
Good luck. And be careful. The factory's a nasty place.
Boop, boop.
Alrighty.
I was waiting for you to say, do you know how I got my cybernetics? The sun gets too bright sometimes, so I have to cover my eyes.
These are not cybernetics. These are just sunglasses. Yeah.
Duh. They're cybernetic sunglasses, you know?
Yep. Sometimes the sun gets a little too bright for me. I don't like squinting. My doctors told me I couldn't squint.
The proper way to avoid that, I believe. Yeah, it's down here. Look at you taking all the fight. There's someone. This guy. Look at this guy right here, taking all the shots for me.
Nice.
What a great fellow.
When guy.
Trouble on the way.
There we go. We've killed 3 of 9 convicts and killers.
How wonderful.
Such kind people. Well, that's 6 of 9. Let's grab this. Well, that was going to be 9 of 9. If I'm not mistaken, there's a, up there, there's... I forget what it is up there. It's either the holocron or one of the data shards.
I'm not positive.
I do know you do need 2 people to get that one. I got it a while ago. Actually, I think back when I was in college. Gosh, that was a while ago.
Sure.
Yeah, I played this, what, junior, senior year of high school, all of college, and since then. Like, I've been playing this game for way too long.
Yes. I mean, yeah, I'm right there with you on it. Ow! Oh my god! Oh, my back! Oh, I've been shot.
There we go, he's moving now. Like how there's just casually one about halfway down.
Yeah. No purpose. It's just elevators busted because one of them is always busted.
Well, that's nice bit of storytelling.
Yeah.
Well, now that we're up here, we probably just want to travel back real fast so we can get the mission for this era zone.
Yep.
But
sounds like a good idea.
It's faster than traveling back.
Woohoo!
Catch up to him, come on. Take him down, take him down, take him down. Oh no. The enemies are alerted to my presence. I wonder what gave me away.
I can't imagine.
I've almost got him, I've almost got him. Let's go, let's go. Take him down. I just got a conquest achievement.
Oh, nice. What was it?
Hail a taxi.
Probably call that an achievement. Okay.
Listen, I figured out how the taxi system works.
So, congratulations. You do the thing. You did the thing.
Oh, god damn it. I did too fast. There you go.
Must have been imagining things, but I could have sworn I heard those generators go pop from here. Good work, but it looks like the resistance isn't done yet.
You'd think the Empire would have an easier time with a ragtag bunch of resistance fighters.
Used to be we kept the resistance in check in the wilds, but now they've started to get bolder. They're attacking Imperial holdings in the old Balmoran industrial area. We need to punish their boldness. Lieutenant Thorpe at Marcaron Outpost has some ideas about how to put the resistance back in their place.
Alright. Now that we got that, we can actually go over and... Yep. Boop. I can't wait for my conquest achievement, fast travel.
Yeah, because I believe now we have to go to... Oh, no. Yeah, do I want to join a guild? No.
I think you do. It's an ERP guild, too, I'm sure. Only guild that exists. Oh, someone else has your same idea. Cypher agent carrying a minigun.
Yep. I see nothing wrong with any of this.
They actually have themselves labeled as a Cypher agent, too.
It's on my Google page.
Yeah.
My Facebook.
It's on the first page of your resume. It's on your cover sheet. Get over here. Armored. You dick.
I hear your exploits with Lieutenant Davril went well. Let us hope you are versatile. Unlike my esteemed colleague, I do not base my mission's success on the decibel level of the explosions. Breaking the spirits of a resistance movement is like cooking a fine meal.
You know, when the planet mission is better than your story mission.
Yeah.
So, what are the ingredients for this mission?
The resistance has the people's backing. We must crush the spirits of the people to crush the resistance. No doubt Lieutenant Davrill told you that they've brought in cyborg mercenaries from off-world, using an experimental new drop technology to land them on the planet. These cyborgs are killing our soldiers left and right.
It'll take more than a couple of implants to shake me.
That's why we hired you. I believe we can catch them by surprise at this location. But here's the key. I want to send the Balmoran people a clear message. We collect the technology the cyborgs use to drop onto Balmora and use it against them. Kill the cyborgs, collect the technology. What do you think?
I suppose it's not the worst plan I've heard.
I thought it was rather good myself. Bring me the cyborg technology, and I think the Balmoran people will get our message loud and clear.
I still will say there is a better option than the one I've chose for the... So what are the ingredients? So get a chef.
I mean, yeah, pretty much.
That dry sort of tone is just, hurts. But it is good. It is good for the definitely not the good guys. Alright, that makes 2.
Nice.
That gave us 4. So let's see how many we can actually get off of this.
Another 3.
Alright, I just have 1 more and I'm good. That's it for me. Alright, let's see the droid works. You're good, we don't have to go back. Brittany.
We don't?
Well, we can. There's not another mission in this area.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right. What is our time, by the way? We've been going for a while.
We're going to end it as soon as we get in front of the droid factory is what we're going to do.
Oh, okay. So my timing's pretty right.
Yeah, we're at about 50 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone with us in here. We will be ending it for now.
We'll catch y'all later.
Well, there's of course the Codex mission. Codex, let's see.
What the fuck? This is... I love what this guy says.
What does he say?
This is my hiding spot, not yours. Sir, you're standing in the middle of a hallway.
Yeah, he's hiding from what's inside the building, not outside.
That's fair.
Alright, so let's learn about the most competent man in the Empire, Lieutenant Major Perel. Depraved, unscrupulous, and conniving, Lieutenant Major Perel is an ambitious but cowardly Imperial officer determined to advance up Balmora's chain of command at any cost. Perel's service record in the Imperial Navy stands as a bland testament to the inevitability of a middling bureaucracy to exist anywhere, no matter where in the galaxy he was stationed. Perel always managed to find a position closest to the most influential members of command and farthest away from any of the actual fighting. Wonderful man. Hero of Imperium. With that, we shall be ending it, because I'm going to lose my mind if I have to handle more story missions for this man. Bye for now, everyone. And Armor's probably got to go to bed.
Well, I mean, it is 1 in the morning, 1:30 in the morning at this point, and yes, that's a whole nother bag of worms.
Yep, let's go. Bye for now.